Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today, we are finding out about an unexpected blessing coming your way whenever you're watching this. This is perhaps something which you just cannot see coming your way, okay? And it is a blessing. And from now until the next fortnight, I would say 14 days, 2 weeks, I will be doing these types of readings because we need to focus on the future, on our manifestation, on what we want as opposed to what was. And I'm not going to talk too much about the clearing because we have dealt with it for a long, long time. Okay. It's almost like we're wrapping up a massive cycle right now. And there is a momentum that is being built by Pluto's transit, an upcoming one, where it will finally enter the sign of Aquarius and stay there until the next 20 years or so. So all my upcoming readings will be connected to the good, the positive, the future, the why paradigm, what it is that we want to create. Think of it as manifestation readings. And I'm going to try my best to give you the messages that you need. Hopefully this will help. But yeah, today we are looking into an unexpected blessing coming your way, and especially from now until the end of November, I want you to really focus on the good, collective, like the good, the positive. Focus on maintaining your vibration to an all-time high, because this is the 11th month, right? 11th month. And this is that time of the year when your manifestation is heightened. It is that time of the year to think out of the box. It is that time of the year not to put yourself in a box. But yeah, without any further ado, let's see blessings coming your way, collective. My lovely viewers, my starborns, my lightborns, anyone and everyone watching this reading. What is blessing? The Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Group 1, 2, and 3. Let me help you choose your group. A blessing coming your way, an unexpected one. All right, group 1, your card is the bottle. This is your card. Group 2, the fault line. And group 3, the storm. So see which one is pulling you in. Choose your group and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group 1, you chose the bottle, and this is showing up as your blessing. I think you are in this liminal space right now. You can feel the transition unlike ever before. You can feel that movement. You can feel the future pulling you in to the future, if it makes sense. It's like the past is really, really flowing out of your energy. And it's like it's becoming somewhat of like a distant memory in your consciousness, where you are definitely leaving behind unhealthy attachments, obsessive tendencies, be it your own or be it someone else's projected energy, where they are trying to hold you back into the X paradigm. But it's like the blessing here is no, you belong to the Y paradigm. That is the energy. But yeah, this is that in between place, right? And this is somewhat of a collective energy, but if you especially chose this group, this is especially significant for you because you are very much affected by the Plutonic energy, the Plutonian shift, the transit, the collective transit. It's very significant for everyone, but especially for you. So maybe you could be pretty scorpionic yourself. Yeah, like you have really important and very strong placements in 8th house or Scorpio or Aries or Taurus or Libra even. Yeah. But it doesn't have to be. But essentially, this is a blessing because a weight is off of your shoulder, off of your energy field, which is going to create a new future. And perhaps you're envisioning it already, but you are yet to figure out the beauty of what is coming in for you. So let's get more oracle. And you're definitely embodying grace. And even if it took you a while to completely forgive, and even if you haven't, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just like things which used to hold weight, they don't. Essentially, they don't anymore. Especially the things which were not good for you, which were holding you back. The weight is off. Okay, so let's see. This is from a lovely group 1. Let's see. Independence, what am I saying? And this is the one, the first card. It's kind of like that ace energy. And what am I saying? That beautiful harmony is being restored, and you're being claimed by the future, and the present is getting in this space. Yeah, the liminal space, but there's peace, there's calm. You're coming back into calmness, and also there is power here, power retrieval. You've retrieved immense power. You've called back your power to yourself, and you have a strong familiar around you who watches over you. Now, the spirit could be present in a pet, doesn't have to be, but yes. Even if it's a stray animal, there's an animal being who is watching over you. Yeah, it's like the spirit comes and goes. Yeah, sometimes it's embodied. I don't know how to explain this. But yes, it's all about your independence. You're independent from your past, especially, and anything and everything that tried to hold you back, anything and everything that was sent to kill you, that was sent to destroy you, but all you did was transmute it to your benefit and reclaim your throne. I'm hearing throne. You're sitting on your throne, and it's a very matter-of-fact energy that you're embodying. It's like, oh, you want to mess with me? Come. It's like, come. It's that sort of energy that I'm picking up. And the moment you call them in, it's like they run for their life. And this is very energetic in nature because, again, Plutonic, So maybe Pluto is transiting your first house or your second house. Yeah. I'm also hearing third. And 12th also for some of you. Wow. Okay, so let's see. It's almost like you're prepared for anything now. Nothing scares you. Not anymore. And yeah, that's a magician, so it's like somewhat you know that you are in charge of your life. You create your own reality. And this is, again, overcoming fear in the best way possible. Let's see. Tell us more, Spirit, about Group 1's blessing. An unexpected blessing. And the unexpected part of this blessing is one day you'll wake up and you'll tap into this energy, and it's like it will take a while to fully ground all this power. There's a lot of power here, but it's like there's somewhat of a veil right now, okay? So when it happens, it's about when, it's not about if it happens. All of a sudden, I felt like everything became brighter. Okay, I mean, I've experienced this a few times, but right now it was very strong. So third eye awakening is afoot. Yeah, that's when the veil is going to drop. So it's about When timing, the timing is unexpected for you. Perhaps you think it will take a long time, but no, I feel like it's gonna happen like that. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. This is for my group one. Hey, power. Oh my god, I just knew a bunch of cards are going to fall. Okay, let's see. uh, I'm being asked to take it. Let's see. The moon. Wow, you got the magician again. Crazy. Even that looks like one. Yeah. The moon, the magician, divine mind. Look again, animal, and says animal kingdom. What am I telling you? There is a beautiful being around you. They just love what yeah, you're claiming the power that you're claiming back as yours because it is yours. I feel like for a while it was kind of like lost, or perhaps it was like you got entangled, and there was this need to clear and understand what's yours and what doesn't belong to you. And I think that is what is changing everything. Look at that. And this is what is, and this is the fool again. 11, and even that is 11, 29, 111. Very significant. This portal is very significant. It's freeing you. It's spiritual liberation. It is enlightenment. This is reclamation. And look at this soul triangle with all the ascended masters here. Your spiritual team is very strong. That is why it's also like the guide that is around you is showing up, yes, as an animal being, but there's so much more that is going on in the higher realms. It's almost like spending time with this being, especially if this is a pet for you. The more you, cuddle with them, snuggle in with your pet, there's something about, spending time with your pets. The energy is grounding. Even the pets ground us when we spend time with them. And especially, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a cat making biscuits. So if your cat is being, extra cuddly, and you're beautiful, and doesn't have to be a cat, could be a dog, could be any animal. And if this is a pet, cuddle with this being. Let them be around you more than usual. And I feel like they want to be with you more than usual for a reason, because it's energetic in nature, okay? See, mystical, soul-led harmony, and it's all about restoration of that harmony. Beautiful blessing. Beautiful. Yes, and you are here. It's like with the 11th part, it's that sort of energy, when you come out of the abyss, when you come out of that dark, when you have access to all that wisdom, knowledge, when you have attained a level of soul retrieval. Yeah, you've retrieved your gifts, spiritual gifts. You've called your power back in. You're standing in your power, and you're like, let's go. What am I here to do? Let's do it. It's that sort of energy. The sun is coming out. Also in the past, the sun is coming out in the past. So again, there has been a total shift when it comes to the X paradigm. It's like healed, enlightened, purified. It's all about what's now, what's in the now, and what more I can do with all this incoming vital life force. There's something about your energy, like, yeah, there's this beautiful flow even in your chi, in your vital chi, whatever you want to call it, prana, chi, life source, life force. Niyama. A new breath of life is here for you. Okay, and I also want to get one from this deck. evolution. This is all about spiritual evolution. You're getting so many cards. Please, Spirit. This is for group 1. Dolphins, again, an animal being. Dolphin sonics purify. And, yeah, dolphins are basically mammals. So, very much connected to humans. 23. I'm also seeing dogs everywhere. So, this group, you could. Okay, and your guides are also very Syrian in nature. So you have a lot of serious energy working for you. And obviously you could have serious origin, Syrian origin, but also Lyran. Energy is very Uranian. It's like you're being prepared for the age of light, the kind of personality that you're embodying right now, which is more authentic to who you really are at the soul level, very much connected to your higher self. Yeah, it's like, and that's 23, so that's that beautiful change that is in motion, a lot of inner work here, a lot of inner work. It says dolphin sonics purify and raise the frequency of water as they swim through it so that they can access, maintain, and pass on the wisdom of golden Atlantis and Lemuria. Yes, past life energy is actually very strong lately, and the Light Collective, they have been receiving these Atlantean and Lemurian codes, left, right, and center. The Light Worker Collective, and it's not just like this was on since May, I believe. Yeah, April, May, since that time. And this activation is culminating with this upcoming lunar event, the full moon in Taurus. Lots of shifts happening with that full moon. That's very significant for you. So let's see, those dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light. And you know what? I wanted to actually add crystals, but I forgot. And I did chose aquamarine for, yeah, as one of the 3 choices, but let's keep it here. Maybe this was your crystal. Okay, so they are mighty beings who help to hold the frequency of the oceans. Choosing this card invites you to tune in to the beautiful dolphins and access a message from them. Your guidance is to relax and flow with the current of ascension. That is the journey. It's about that spiritual evolution. Very protected. It's very important to be in a peaceful state of mind. That is why I'm doing these readings. Because a lot will be sent your way to kind of like destabilize you, to kind of like put you in a cycle. Yeah, just as I said that, we lost electricity. Yeah, you be mindful of the darkness trying to penetrate your energetic shield. What does it say? Yeah, knowing that the dolphins are telepathically imparting help and wisdom to you. Oh, and the electricity is back. I connect with dolphin wisdom. Okay. Now let's get some tarot for you. Oh, okay. I'm being asked to get some tea leaf first. Let's see. But also the dice first. Tell us. Pluto. You got Pluto in 5th house. And Sagittarius. Huh. So, Pluto, 5th house, Sagittarius. Also, yeah, that Plutonic energy that I was picking up on. 5th house is the house of creativity. It's the house of your heart chakra. It's the house of romance. There's an alignment that is at play. many of you, again, it's like, oh, I'll do more readings for it. I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm getting a message here already. Okay, wait. 3 piles. Okay, let's get some tea leaves for you. This is for group 1. Unexpected blessings coming their way. Egg. You got the egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Success. Double success. Crazy. Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Ah, wow, beautiful, beautiful. See, this is what is unexpected. That is why you need to maintain your vibration right now. You've done a lot of inner work here, group 1. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah. Protect your energy at all costs during this period. I would say entire month of November. Yeah. Jug. Light-hearted, carefree time. Yeah, the more carefree you are, the more spiritually attuned you are, the more. And the Fool is a very spiritual god, you know. It is this. You need this confidence, this inner knowing. You need to tap into that faith. You need to be positive, you guys. I cannot rephrase that in any other way. Positive. Be positive as much as possible. Be mindful of the incoming energy, because this is also that season where people will be coming back in, and it's also there are some really significant connections coming back in too. So it's kind of like mixed, you know, where your intuition is being tested. And I think it's very good to embody this black cat energy. You know, be stoic, be observant, maintain your boundaries. Let people show you who they are, what is the underlying motivation, you know, for making contact. So follow your intuition, because you're attuned, you know what's up. Let's see, let's get some tarot. Yeah, you have to make proper decisions, all right? Temperance, beautiful. And I kept it right on top of success and egg. Look at that. Your money is leveling up. This is the law of return in motion, okay? This is something which, okay, I'm hearing it could be connected to your 1st house and 7th house, okay? 7th house is about other people. 1st house is your house. Tell me more. But you got the Magician, and then you have the Temperance, so your manifestations are coming true. Yeah, totally. And over here you have the World, and over here you have the Fool, and you have double Magician, which is again a higher octave of Magician. It's not just like you're tapping into the quantum field. You're totally tapping into the quantum field. And please work with the 1111 portal and focus on what you want to create, what it is that you're building, what it is you want to happen, as opposed to anything else. Okay, that's the advice here. Hey, 9 of Cups, definite wish fulfillment. Yes. Victory is yours at all cost. Like, no one can take this away from you. No one can steal it. No one can interfere. Because again, you know better. You know what's up. And people will think twice before messing with you. No more transference. No more holding you back in the name of whatever, especially the past energy. Those who are for you, they will show you that they are meant to be in your energy field, because there will be that beautiful flow in your connection, you know. Others, they will fall off your energy field. It won't be a match, it will be a mismatch. So again, you don't have to do much, but you have to really observe and be watchful, okay? But yes, definite success here. In especially a particular endeavor, you planted some seeds, you see fruition. You will see fruition. Yeah, work related. The moon, it's hidden, but it is connected to the lunar cycles, and intuitively you know this, so it's not that hidden from your own psyche. It's almost like your light and your shadow is very much working in tandem. There's this beautiful balance there, you know, and everything is working out in your favor, and there is fate that is at play. Destiny is unfolding, certain fated connections coming in. Yeah, definite. Okay, final. Okay, fine. I mean, it was somewhat unwilling, but yeah, look at that, the Emperor. It's about you right now. It's all about you right now. I'm getting first house energy from this card. Doesn't happen always, but right now I'm getting it. And we had the King of Wands underneath, and look again, I saw these two earlier too. 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. King of Wands underneath. There's this energy of collaboration. Perhaps if you want to work with someone that will be profitable, you could be dealing with somebody who is a business person, and they are bringing in opportunities for you. The business can take off if you pay attention right now. Whatever it is that you do for work, there is someone who's at your level. You're meeting your match. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, so that's all I see. Anything else? Oh yes, one more. And we're gonna get you a power animal, okay? Because yeah, the animal spirit is very strong in your reading. So I'm seeing dogs, wolves, cats, fox, eagle, yeah, and dolphins, yeah, and stork. Oh, you get 3, and look what's underneath, golden egg, and you have double egg energy here. Definite harvest, success, prosperity, abundance, horse, beautiful, and moth. This is all about change. Also, earlier, if you were in this fickle energy and you were somewhat like a bit here and a bit there, a bit of like scattered energy, right now that's not the case. You're very focused. You're very focused, and you're being asked to remain focused, okay? In certain areas, I believe you have that flexibility. You are actually being asked to be flexible, but in a particular area, and I think this is connected to your emotions. So wherever your emotion is involved, over there, you need to be more decisive, more focused, okay? But yeah, these are your power animals, power animal spirit, fish, horse, moth. And moth is all about transformation, and moth is what takes you in this energy, and moth is what takes you out of this energy. It is connected to the energy of death, which is again change. Even dolphin is 5, which is change. So everything is changing. That is why you have the word and the fool. It's a brand new cycle. You are in charge. All right, so that's all I see. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care. Hello, group 2. You chose the fault line. Okay, and this is showing up in your blessing, you know. I also feel like there's this energy of mending, coming together. There's this energy of where there was separation. Now there is union, there is a also clarification. I'm getting there's clarification, misunderstandings. If there were misunderstandings, it's clearing. People who are meant to be in your life, they will be in your life no matter what. They'll do everything to make amends, to make you feel safe, and you'll also do the same for them. That is the energy that I'm getting. It's almost like some sort of mending, some sort of unification happening. And what is that? It's a thing. Kitsugi, right? No, kintsugi. Kintsugi. In Japanese culture, where broken things, pottery, and all of that, it's meant, it's brought together, and they infuse it with gold. I don't know, maybe it's the paint that is used, or perhaps they use the metal. I'm not so sure. But yeah, that's what is coming to my mind. Everything that is broken, it's not supposed to be discarded. Maybe there is a temporary discard so that everyone involved, all the pieces, they can heal, they can overcome their own loss and suffering, especially self-induced. And when it's time, when all the pieces are in place, they can come together and become whole again. It's okay. Now it's giving me soul family. You're meeting soul family members. It's like some added acted as a catalyst. Yeah. Some were added in your soul group after they crossed certain spiritual thresholds in their own life. So these are people on the ascension journey, but perhaps the journey is not that explicit because they're yet to fully ground into that reality. But you guys are like catalysts for each other. You guys are like activators for each other. And right now, you're really looking at your connections and who belongs in your field, in your energy field, and who doesn't. There's this clear knowing. And what I'm getting here is some really like oh yeah, this is unexpected blessing. So some really unexpected people are turning out to be your soul family people. Wow. Look, okay, so let's get more cards. I'm excited for this reading because that's a beautiful message. This is for group 2. Wow, look at that. Deceit. And again, I'm getting light energy. The coyote and the dura. The thura. In Hindi, it's the thura. The thura. Devil's trumpet, right? And Jimson weed and what else? Anyway, this plant is very much connected to Lord Shiva, the destroyer, right? I get like the deceit. Well, it's not that nefarious kind of deceit. It's almost like certain things were hidden from you, and even these people you're dealing with. And maybe there are like 4 important connections, yeah, in your life who are going to show up one by one. Yeah. And you will achieve clarity. Coyote is very much connected to the shamanic culture, I believe. Energy is mystical here. It's otherworldly. It's multidimensional. Yeah, and we're talking about your soul family, but it's more than that. There's something else that is at play here. It's like, okay, so it's like when you guys meet again, when you guys come together, and some are new connections because I'm seeing 2 full blown and the others are hidden. Perhaps 2 people, 2 persons who are already a part of your life and 2 new ones coming in. But yeah, so soul family connection coming in. And it's like you will really test the waters. You will really observe each other, that if you really belong together in the group or not, all of that stuff, because yeah, all of you, you've seen some stuff. Okay, so I used face oil, and of course, like it's here, face oil. It's not getting off. Whatever. I feel very light energy here, very light. It's like you will just let each other be who they are, you know. You'll let each other reveal who they are. And initially, I feel like uh, you'll be like, okay, so what do you want? That sort of energy. For you, it's very much about other people group too. And if that's not resonating, then maybe choose another group. But yeah, this is about interpersonal connections. Because, you know, this is about restoration of trust. Yes. And it's almost like spirit is going to restore your trust in interpersonal connections. Because there's something with this communal aspect that is at play where you are supposed to build together. I'm getting, okay, now the oil thing is coming back. It's like I'm getting this image in my mind's eye. So in my culture, like, you know, when people are bonding, especially, you know, when the extended family is coming together and they're catching up after a long time, and we're having those late night talks and stuff. So people often get together, and women especially, you know, we tend to like oil each other's hair. That is the energy that I'm getting here, oiling each other's hair, you know, and like just being this very much needed support in this reality, because I feel like this group, you felt very out there, like alone somewhat. Even if you're surrounded by people, you felt alone, and that is what is healing here, coming back together, you know. Beautiful. Okay, tell me more about this blessing. But your boundaries are very much in place, and that is why I believe, you know, this separation perhaps happened in your soul family, especially because you have some people who are already a part of your life, but maybe you lost touch and all of that, and new people are coming in too, especially two new people coming in. Beautiful. Okay, tell us more about this blessing. Look at that. So we have your blessings. Malkut, earth manifestation, being here and now. Your boundaries are protected, you are protected, your soul family is protected. You both, okay? So yeah, kingdom spouse. Some of you, I have that energy here, kingdom spouse coming in. Personality, nature, mindfulness. You're very mindful right now. Boundaries are very well in place. It's making all the difference. Someone is coming in, they're wise beyond their years here on earth. And perhaps again, that loner energy is like, no more of that. Yeah, it even says commitment. And imagine hermit saying commitment. Yeah, after hermit, it's like the wheel of fortune. It's like, I do get that wheel energy, especially with 10 here. Malkut, that's like some of you are meeting your kingdom spouse. I mean, I cannot make that up. Reconnecting perhaps, or meeting for the first time. But yes, and this is unexpected. That is why it's an unexpected blessing for you. Wow. But you're getting a higher signs and things. You have this inner knowing about this person. And more will be revealed in due time. It's like a story is unfolding. Make a wish. I'm hearing make a wish. Make a wish. Oh yeah, make a wish portal. 1111. Very significant for this group. Okay, and let's get one from this. Maybe you will oil each other's hair. What is that? Oil each other's hair. It's a nice way of bonding, because essentially you are allowing someone else's energy in your crown space, right? And now I'm seeing Reiki hands. It's like that's like a very personal space. You have to be very mindful who you let in your inner space, right? And you have been practicing that spiritual hygiene. And right about now, you're about to meet these people who bring in healing. There's this equal exchange of healing between everyone, where you're not afraid of being stabbed in the back and all of that. Because initially you'll take it slow, you'll take it in a very wise manner, and you will focus more so on building that foundation, strengthening it more and more, more and more. Beautiful. Okay, one from the Ascension Oracle. There's a tarot who is being dramatic. Yeah, look at that. It was just out of the deck, and it was like that. It was like, pick me up, screaming in my face. Yeah, look at that. Collaboration, the energy of collaboration coming together. Dharma. This is the energy of Dharma. You will build quite a lot together. Yeah, even here, a lot of building is happening in the background. People doing their thing. Maybe you'll work on projects or help each other. This is soul, family, strength coming together. Yeah, and I'm talking about building the foundation is because, yes, essentially it takes three to form that particular solid foundation, but to make it far more solid, it takes four, the number four, right? And earlier I saw four here, and this is three. It won't show itself, but yeah, I'm going to put it back. But yeah, it's like you will be strengthening. Okay, so maybe perhaps like the last one will come in further down the line, and then your family will be complete in whichever way they show up. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Oh, you got two. Thoughts and earth. Wow. It says thought, a high priest in the golden era. This is your golden era unfolding of Atlantis, led his tribe to South America to become the Inca civilization. He taught that when every single aspect is in tune, the whole is automatically in harmony. This is a blessing for you. Your guidance is to bring all parts of your life and your body into alignment, coming together, so that you enjoy perfect health and happiness. Imagine every cell of your body is part of an orchestra. Let your thoughts conduct a magnificent concert for radiant well-being. Attune each area of your life to a higher purpose so that your life is a celebration. Exactly. And that is exactly what you're doing. And you'll be doing it with your soul family and in a way which is new. It is more attuned to the new earth, the Y paradigm. This card invites you to connect to Lady Gaia. You have the Earth Queen here. Invoke, oh no, where did it go? I'm so spacey now. The angel in charge of your planet, as well as to Thaya, the elemental master of Earth, and his Earth elementals, including goblins and pixies. Invoke Master Rakowski, master of the 11th ray of mysticism, to help you attune to the wisdom of our glorious planet. Again, 11th ray, I'm really getting twin energy, counterpart energy. It doesn't have to be, let's not call it twin. It's not twin. That's what I figured out. It's not that twin energy, especially for the light workers. That's not what is up. But yes, for the twin energy is more so connected to earth seeds. Yeah. So yeah, for earth seeds, it is that twin energy. Anyway, what am I saying here? Yes. To help you attune to the wisdom of our glorious planet, then listen to its heartbeat. To further expand your consciousness, ask the earth dragons to help you connect to Hollow Earth and Lemurian wisdom. Yeah, and we are retrieving those Lemurian codes lately, especially draconic dragon codes, the cosmic dragon codes. And dragons are the guardians, yeah, the guardians of Mother Earth. The draconic energy is very much responsible for upkeeping the grid and also undoing the artificial implantation. This has been going on for quite a while, since 2012. Now, Earth loves, nurtures, and welcomes you. So, this is a card of joy and celebration, and which tells us that you will have a lot to celebrate and a lot to be joyful for. And your affirmation here is, I thank Lady Gaia for inviting me to be on Earth. That is why I'm getting, your energy is otherworldly. You're serving a whole different purpose here. And even if you are an earth seed, you are ascending. Your soul is ascending in a way where you won't be earthbound in your next incarnation. Okay, so let's get some tea leaf. Yeah, I think there are some earth seeds watching this, and you are definitely in the twin dynamic, and your whole job is to understand the karmic aspect of it and overcome it. I think it's much easier for the light worker collective to get rid of it. But then it's not about these labels, star seed, earth seed. No, it's more so about the spiral and where you are at, the point you are at, okay? And anyone can keep raising, their vibration can keep rising up on the spiral. The more you have faith, the more you lose that false sense of control. It's different for each one of us, but yeah. Light workers kind of get caught up in that dynamic because they do have that higher level soulmate, and many of them, yeah, they have a different kind of twin energy which shows up, but it's kind of like the real twin doesn't come in for a while. So in the initial connections are mostly karmic in nature, where they are actually contracted to deal with other star seeds who need to be pulled up somewhat by force. Okay, let's not get into all of that, but yeah, the fault in our stars energy coming in again. Okay, let's get some tea leaf. Haystack. Karma. I was talking about karmic connections. You will reap what you have sown. And this is good karma coming your way, you guys. This is good, okay? And yeah, it's time of, what did I tell you? The wheel, right? The wheel of fortune. And I kept it here, right underneath the 10th, which is Malkuth. Manifestation of good karma is here, okay? Yeah, so 10 is the wheel, and it says karma, and the wheel is very much about karma, but this is happening for you in your favor. I'm being added to use another pile. Okay. Hey, October. What happened in October? Oh, okay. I get this energy that you've released quite a lot. It's done. Karma is done. You wrapped up a karmic cycle in October. This new cycle has already started for you since this new moon, which was, I believe, on the very 1st of November, right? Wow. She gives me very Taurian energy too, and we have heavy Gaia energy. So, yeah. And the full moon is happening in Taurus. You can expect like really big windfall energies here, okay? Clouds are clearing. Clouds are clearing, yep. Tell me more. Hey, yeah, good news. Look at that. crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise, a project. Significant, April, and year, good news. You're seeing leaves are falling, and then you have this energy of equinox. Again, that balance is restored, okay? Also, when it comes to your karmic scale. And you have the spring and the fall energy here, okay? Which is definitely present right now when I'm recording this. So we are in the fall season right now in the northern hemisphere, and it's spring in the southern hemisphere, right? But I also get this energy that it's like this new cycle is going to be very abundant. Like you'll have a lot to do. You'll have a lot to do. You have a lot to do. You're here to create a new world. That's what this is about. And because the soul family is coming in so strongly, so of course, all of you'll be walking your dharmic path, goes without saying. Let's get some tarot. This is for group 2. Look at that. New word. It's all about the new word, you guys. And 3 of Pentacles underneath. All of you, and especially you, my viewer, you'll be embodying your multidimensional aspect, this interconnected soul aspect, which is really high up there, very old soul energy. Like the people you're about to meet and collaborate with, you'll understand whom to work with and whom to let go. And also, you'll not personalize any loss, especially in interpersonal connections down the line. Because there's something about your inner circle which is strengthened, and that's all you need in this realm. Okay. I'm not gonna say it, spirit, please. Okay. Just channel the song, and I have a particular guide who loves music and who keeps tapping into my mind library and keeps bringing out really weird songs, which obviously I used to listen to back in the days, but not anymore. So when those songs pop up, it's like, yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. Okay, I don't want to mention that song, but yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, it's a new word. It's a new word. It's all about new, especially in your interpersonal connections. I'm telling you, it's like a very divinely guided connections coming in for you, where you will not be confused. Where all you have to do is allow the flow to just keep flowing. Understand the river that you are in, the river of your oversoul. Everything is connected. It's like a different kind of reality that you're tapping in at all times, and also grounding here on earth. It's a different kind of vibration, if it makes sense. Okay, finally, hey! But yeah, 3 of Swords wanted to show itself and felt like that. I'm hearing you will absolutely understand when you're about to break your own heart. And it's like there is something about your energy where all these people coming in your life, they'll kind of point it out to you if any past behavior surfaces, and you'll do the same for them. And it's like together you'll keep growing, you'll keep evolving more and more and more. And when you have to face pain, which is like a very normal part of human condition, I'm just getting this energy, it's gonna be okay regardless. Because there's something about your energy where you understand what pain does. Again, it's a catalyst, right, of change. But I'm also hearing you'll be very quick to create shifts and changes, especially whenever you find yourself in misalignment. You'll be quick to let it go and it will not persist. It's almost like this energy where you don't have to worry about making the same mistakes again. It's just as simple as that, okay? You will have clarity in due time. All you have to do is let the river of time do its thing. I'm seeing river here. So divine flow. Be in the divine flow and everything is working out for you. Say yes to what is being given to you. This is directly from the divine source. It's a new start, new beginning. It's something you cannot compare with your past. Three of Swords, justice. Yeah. All that unfairness that you've dealt with. And again, I'm getting the karma energy. What did I tell you? The scales of karma totally balancing. That is the unexpected blessing here. And there's something about your energy. You will see people who did you wrong, dirty, and all that. They will be facing their karma, and I'm hearing they are facing their karma. And but there's something about your energy. You're disengaged, and the more you disengage, yeah, the harsher it gets for them. Not that you give a damn, but yeah, that song that was trying to come in, it's kind of harsh, and really, you actually have to embody this energy where some people cannot enter your field and you have to stand strong on that decision. Have compassion, have kindness, have empathy, all of that. No one is asking you not to. But do not break your own heart. Because if you let them in, that's exactly what you'll be doing. What's the advice for my lovely group too? Two of Cups. Focus on mutual connections. And this is the soul family connection. Rise above it. Rise above conflict. Because, yeah, I just feel like there's something about your energy. You will recognize all that recklessness in others, where they are just doing things to mess with your peace because they cannot understand what hit them. That's exactly what is happening here. It's like because the karmic forces are I'm hearing in charge. The karmic forces are in charge right now, and the law of cause and effect is forever present. And there's something about your energy. The way you function is like you're very much attuned to the cosmic laws, and I'm getting hermetic laws for some reason. So maybe you follow the 7 hermetic laws to the T. I'm hearing to the T, and you have this faith that the universe will intervene to restore fairness, provided you allow it to. When people take things in their own hands and they also kind of like mess with the karmic scale, then it kind of like creates that chaos in the universe where, okay, the cause and effect also has to go back and forth, where you do not. This is why people feel like that. Some people say that, right, that karma is not real, is because internally you are projecting all that heavy negativity towards someone who did you wrong. That karma is like, okay, well, through your thought process, you're anyway trying to, harmonize the scales of karma. So it's like you hold off people's karma that way when you throw all that negativity, and it's like it's a self-sabotage at play because it also messes with your inner field, yeah. And you again, there's something about your energy, you're very wise, so, and not that you're not human, you're very human, but you understand something, but this level of compartmentalization, I'm not gonna lie, it's that Virgo energy where you're like, yeah, I understand that is like a very normal thing for humans, and I understand why I feel like that. But then in the moment you kind of check yourself, you go like, I'm not gonna indulge, I'm not going to give power to my dark thoughts or any kind of like, weirdness, especially when we see unfairness and we're dealing with unfairness. Yeah, you could have been taken advantage of, especially you could have like dealt with people who took advantage of your kindness. But there's something about your energy, it's soft, it's not like, because you're just focused on your success, on the path that is unfolding for you, and the more you do that, the more this karmic balance will come into full view for you. You're already witnessing it, especially energetically you are witnessing it, but there's something about not letting the chaos in when it comes knocking, because even okay, some, I just feel like you can expect communication coming in from, like, it's almost like unexpected, but it's like in the moment I think you'll know what to do. Let me get you an animal spirit card, because there's something about your energy, you'll just keep it moving, so I don't have to like really give you an advice here. It's like, again, you're wise, you're the hermit there. What's the animal spirit which is the strongest right now for group 2? Hummingbird. Yeah, shamanic energy is very strong here. Coyote, hummingbird. Hey! Kingdom spouse. Here's your kingdom spouse. Okay. So many. You got so many. 5. Wow. Hummingbird. Swan. These are your... Wow, 6. You got 6. Yeah, that's harmony. Okay. Crow. This is who you are. Sage. You are the sage. Elk. Beautiful. Hey, you got 7. Until a very spiritual number. Scorpion. I took all of it. Tarantula. Ooh, and camel. Whale underneath. Majestic. Your energy is majestic, and all these beings are helping you. Not to be messed with right now. That is your energy. You're sitting very strong on that throne in full knowing of who you are, where you come from, what you're capable of, and stuff is only gonna fly if you allow it to fly. And maybe for a while you allowed it to fly in the name of love. But there's something about you, better now. So you intend to move in your authenticity, yes, but it's almost like, that deceit card is now giving me your kindness, your compassion, your beauty. It's like it's veiled from certain people who would want a piece of it, just because, yeah. So protection around you. Also, the energy is spiritually very attuned. The spiritual word is looking out for you. Your guides are very strong. You could be dabbling in shamanic journeying, so you could be a natural born shaman, and this could be an activation waiting for you. You have a being of, I don't know who it is, but it serves you. Servitor. Okay. This group, this blessing is big because the way you're moving, it's like you're not at the mercy of the matrix. You're not. You have all the weapons of protection and destruction provided if you're provoked. And that is very, very loud in your energy. People will think twice before messing with you, as they always should. Especially right about now, during this point in your life. And this goes for your soul family too. It goes for them too, yeah. And definite. I'm not okay. Saying don't say counterpart. Soulmate. This is like a very beautiful soulmate energy coming in for you, and they're a match, a true match. You guys could be sister signs, be it rising sun or moon. Yeah, the axis could be the same axis. You could be on the same axis. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care. Hello, group 3. You chose the Storm card. I did a reading recently, and the third group was the Tower card. And I'm being reminded of that reading. There could be messages in that group for you, doesn't have to be. But this one is a blessing, okay? So this Tower, it's the Tower energy, but it is a blessing, and this is an unexpected blessing. And often, Tower can also mean why am I not able an unexpected surprise, okay? Yeah. So it's like, let it be a surprise. I'm getting Molder White energy. Could be working with Molder White. Yeah. Tektite, Molder White. And there is something manifesting in the background for you. Don't give up. That's the message here. Do not give up. Not now. Crucial time. Let's see. What is this? An unexpected blessing for group 3. Chariot energy too. Yeah, that's the opposite of Tower. Chariot. You're being prepared. Subconscious. Your subconscious is being prepared for reality shifting. Oh, you're shifting reality. Beautiful. For good, because this is your blessing. Reality shifting. And remember, I'm doing this reading because that's exactly what I want you all to focus on what you want, okay? On the good, on the shifts that you want to create in order to live your will, in order to embody your authenticity. The more you do that, the more you are helping Mother Earth and the collective shift that is at play, and the ones who come in contact with you, your own little community or expanded community, all of that. The more you stand in your truth, soul truth, and especially if you identify as a star seed, a starborn, a light worker, a natural born healer, then yeah, more so for you. Okay, let's see. How is this a blessing for my lovely group 3? We're ready. It's a stable tower, I'm hearing. It's a stable tower. It's not that chaotic. Yeah, that's why it's a blessing. Look at that. Trust in the invisible. God is in charge. And tower is that divine energy. Divine lightning. Yeah. Okay. Many of you are undergoing a higher chakra activation. It's a slow process, but that is what is afoot, and it's a blessing for sure. Oh, yeah, I already told you subconscious clearing is happening, right? Yeah, protection. You're protected. So, whatever it is that you are undergoing, no matter what it looks like, it's not psychic attack or anyone influencing you and all of that. None of that. Do not pay attention to that right now, especially in the month of November. Do not feed that energy. That's what I'm getting. Ugh. And you know what? I wanted to use this deck for this reading and I forgot all about it. I kept it on this side and I did not see it. And in your group, I saw it and now I will be using it for you. So only you. The other two groups, they did not get it. So let's see what is that about. But first I'm going to get cards from this group for you. This group, okay, from this deck for you. Wow. Spirit. How is all this a beautiful blessing and an unexpected blessing for my lovely group 3? It's almost like I'm getting this energy where you have to ask for what you want. Okay? Yeah, you need to tap into your star already. The star. What do you wish for? What do you want? What do you truly desire? Actually, the desire that is in alignment, in true alignment with your inner compass, your inner north. Inner north. Wow, inner north. And I think it's giving me earth reality. What do you want in this earth reality? Are you setting intentions? Are you creating your reality mindfully? I'm hearing scripting. Scripting is good for you. Art, temperance. Again, are you creating your reality? Are you using all the tools that you have available? Are you envisioning a new word, a brighter word? The blessing here is, and this is Chiron, by the way. The blessing here is that it's comforting that you create, knowing that you create your own reality. Because right now, the magical forces, the divine mystical forces are at play, and especially all this higher chakra work and the subconscious work. All of this is getting you to a point where it's like that 0 point energy. What is this? I was talking about true north, right? It's the bow and arrow. So it's like you are about to zoom in on a particular target that you want to achieve, desire, yeah. But over here it's showing up as a target, a goal that you inspire to achieve. And that's what you're being prepared for. And it's like there's something happening in a very artful manner, which is getting you to a point of becoming self-sufficient after you have undergone this healing, okay? And some of you feel like there's more healing to do and all of that, which is good. Yeah, we're always healing because in this realm we are somewhat always, traumatized, targeted and all of that. But healing is a process that is good. But there's something about your energy. You've crossed a certain threshold, okay? Like the rainbow bridge is in place and something magical is going to come in. It's like an opportunity. And also your trust, your faith in the invisible, in the divine, in the universal forces. It's increasing more and more. And yeah, it's one thing to say that we create our own reality. It's a whole different thing to implement it in our daily life and live accordingly, right? So that's what you're doing. And yes, you have definitely healed something. And I think this is very mental in nature. And I think this is subconscious healing and clearing. DNA activation is at play here. Light body activation. This has been a gradual process for you. After a spontaneous shift, it's like it's unexpected because you are somewhat like getting to know about this blessing after you've reached this point of higher alchemy in your own within your own energy field. And this has turned you into a healer, believe it or not. So certain healing modalities are coming online for you. Okay, let's see. You only got one card from this deck, and others got a bunch of cards. And they did not get any from this. So you definitely have messages in this deck. Let's see. This is for my group 3. Hey, look at that. What was it saying? This is illumination. Yeah. DNA activation. A lot of clearing. I was getting light body activation earlier. So I think this is confirmation. Tell us more. How is this a blessing? Look at that. New beginnings, delight, power, lightning bolts again. Wow, flexibility. If you're worried about your material reality or whatever, don't worry about it. Everything is going to fall in place. You're being prepared for something here. It's like an up-leveling. Delight is here. All right. You will have everything that you need. Wait. All right. Don't worry. If you're worried, do not worry. But yeah, blessing or not, tower is somewhat like chaotic, right? But yeah, you need this force of clearing, destruction in order to create from a new place and to reach new levels of understanding, attaining new perspective as to how to human. For a very weird reason, I'm getting you're going from being the sparrow to being this tiger. That's a massive shift. Sparrow to tiger. Wow. Crazy. Okay, one from this deck. How is this a blessing for my lovely group 3? Final. The Intergalactic Council. These are the 12 great masters who make decisions for the highest good of this universe. Recognize that you are a multidimensional being. Connect with your deepest wisdom and focus on the well-being of the universe. Your guidance is to ask Universal Angel Batayail. And this card came out in, again, that reading. And I only mentioned in your group. I'm not sure in which group this one came out, but I think it did. Yeah. Because I was not able to pronounce this name, and I still cannot, but it's Batayail, I don't know. To take you to the Intergalactic Council in meditation or sleep and offer to serve the universe. Trust in the invisible. You already do. You are attuned to higher powers. This will, and you're also some of you are attuned to Reiki, and if not, that would be really good for you. But yeah, I'm picking up on different healing modalities and perhaps different types of Reiki. This will greatly expand your consciousness. I visit the Intergalactic Council today. But today I visit as a tiger, not a sparrow. Okay, so sparrow and tiger, it's like the blessing here is all that light, you're able to better ground it. There is that. There has been clearing here, you guys, in your energy field. It's making, like, perhaps some of you, yeah, I'm getting this energy. You're coming out of like this retreat, but so much has changed. This is enlightenment. You've achieved enlightenment in this retreat, and you're ready for the new life. This is somewhat of a collective blessing, collective energy, but for you, it's again very high up there. It's very spiritual. So the gifts that are coming online for you, very spiritual. Your clairs could be opening, expanding, different types of clairs I'm hearing. Yeah, higher chakra activation. Okay, I'm gonna get you some tea leaves, but you're better able to ground all this beautiful universal life force energy. Yeah, again, Reiki, universal life force energy flowing into your system. You're better able to ground it now. Oh, and I'm also hearing physical healing is happening here in this group. So especially if you were dealing with something, some health issues or whatever, yeah, you're healing that. Your manifestation is heightened. So again, focus on the beginning, on the new word, how you want to see it. Focus on that, okay? Let's get some tea leaves for older man. You could be an older man. You could be dealing with an older man. Yeah. But like, look at him. It's like he's the tiger. It's giving me tiger energy. In the sense that it's that samurai energy. Tell me more. How is this a blessing? Maybe a blessing is coming in for you through an older man. Oh yeah, look at that. Eagle. Love that. Eagle and dragon, you guys. Triumph over troubles, obstacles. And what is it? Beware of self-delusion. Okay. I think this has to do with the year 2024. This is what you're rising above. This energy of any residual illusion. It's not delusion, illusion. And if anyone tried to delude you, entangle you into their delusions, you are this eagle. You're like, no thanks, bye. That's the energy here. Yep. Definitely you're dealing with some sort of like darkness, but it's a blessing in disguise. That is your message here. Because, yeah, with Chiron, it's like you're healing something, you're transmuting something, you're alchemizing it, you're turning lead into gold. Yeah? So, again, everything is serving a higher purpose because this is very spiritually guided. Even this person is somewhat very spiritually guided. Yeah, I'm seeing key here. Successful outcome to your problem. It's temporary. And tower is a problem, right? And if you chose this card, I think you were prepared for it. Let me see more. Fly, a period of ill health, depression. I told you, right? If you have been dealing with health issues, and especially mental health issues, because depression is showing up, which is very much the case of Dark Night of the Soul, and that is what you're transmuting here, right? And which is, again, bringing in this new reality, new illumination, new perspectives, new shifts, and preparing you for a new way of life. So that is definitely happening here, okay? Tell me more. Bowl. Plenty of material things. This is something you don't have to worry about, especially right about now, because you will be provided for. Also, eat fruits. Yeah, eat fruits. And I'm going to get one more from this pile. Mice. Yeah, you're dealing with some weirdness, but it was only sent your way so that you learn to transmute. You learn to get ahead of your enemies, I'm hearing. Uh-huh. Discord among friends or family. You'll be flexible, regardless of the discord. You're reaching that point where you're able to see other people's opinion and views and where they're coming from, and there's something about your energy with the illumination being there. It's like you're easily disengaging. Oh yeah, just as I said that, power retrieval, electricity is back. So let's read about new beginnings. Why am I reading your okay, let's get some tarot first. Yeah, but I really want to jump to the new beginnings because I think this is your energy where you're like phew, like an eagle rising above all of this and just, I don't know, going after your fruit bowl. Yogurt, I'm hearing. Yogurt, fruit yogurt. Okay, I think that's good for you. Yeah. Gut health. Pay attention to your gut health. Solar plexus chakra work is highlighted here. Heart chakra, solar plexus. Okay. Breath of fire is coming in. Breath of fire. Tai Chi. Yeah. Martial arts. All of this is really good for you. Swimming. Swimming is good for you. Tiger is a great swimmer. Don't be a wallflower right now. Don't be. And don't feed your energy to whatever is sent your way. Your only job is to overcome it. It's a lesson. It's not personal. It's never personal. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot. Let's see. It is only allowing you to clear whatever needs to be cleared. In turn, helping you leap. Yeah, higher on the spiral. Yeah, okay, beautiful. And there's something about this healing and this blessing. It's like there's a knowing. You already know what is up. You don't need me to tell you. It's like your guides are already telling you. So I think delight is here because, again, the intention of this reading is, me doing this reading is, I want you to be in this state of mind. I want you to be feeding all that positive light energy, regardless of, and yeah, I'm also getting this energy of strengthening your faith that the universe has your back. If you feed that energy, it will show up in your life. No matter what your physical reality looks like. And that is a tough work, right? That is a very tough thing to do. And this is why it's a spiritual test, because how else are you going to strengthen your spiritual body? It's one of the ways. Okay. Darkness. Learning to transmute all that darkness into light. That's exactly what you're here for. I'm hearing no bypassing. No bypassing. All that spiritual bypassing is done, all that heavy lifting is done to avoid tower moments and that divine lightning, right? And then essentially it just creates a different kind of tower, which is taller, you know? So, yeah, if you're here watching this, you're smart. All right, let's see. Let's get some tarot and see how is all of this a blessing. Judgment, what am I telling you? Total shift in consciousness. It's a new life. You're being prepared for that new life in the best way possible. Like your core is being prepared. Illuminated. Strength. You have the strength. And look who's hiding here. The sun with Two of Cups and with the Four of Swords, you are totally claiming this blessing. And here's the eagle again. Triumph over troubles. Any obstacle, I'm hearing perceived obstacle. Beautiful. Tell me more. This is what you're leaving behind. No place. No place. Some of you, like, you're really closing a massive cycle, and this is what is coming in. We saw power earlier, right? This is that you're also, like, very much affected by the Pluto transit. Pluto is significant for you. It could be a fire sign. You could have fixed sign placements very strongly in your chart. But you're winning. This is a win. You're entering that phase in your life where you will have a say. Okay? I'm hearing you'll have the say. Okay. Very definite energy, very matter of fact, very you're receiving this clarity of mind, of spirit, body, mind, spirit. You're receiving this clarity, this cleansing, this unraveling, this I'm hearing alchemization in all your bodies. Yeah. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, etheric. It's a new life, isn't it? It is. Tell me more. Why? Because it's a gift. Because you deserve it. Cannot make this up. This is your main card here. Temperance. Because this is helping you embody your alchemist energy. You are not only a magician, you're an alchemist. Alchemy. Chem is coming in. Chem, you could be connected to ancient Egypt. Ancient Egyptian energy, very strong. Chinese as well. Japanese, Chinese, Oriental energy. Yeah, Oriental energy. Tiger, yeah, Oriental. Sparrow, Oriental. Yep. You could have a very significant past life in these places. Huh. Not a past life, but yeah. Interdimensional existence. Saint Germain is coming in. Some of you, you're learning to practically use the violet flame that is at your disposal. Some of you, you're attuning to the Mahatma energy. Yeah, the Oriental Shambhala energy coming in. Access the Mahatma energy, okay? Call in the white light into your energy field. Ground it. That is what is up here. This is a blessing. So any new modality coming in, go for it. Okay, how is all this a blessing for my lovely group 3? Look at that. Rite of passage. Love that. Lovers. And 5 of Pentacles. Whatever you were seeking on the outside, you're finding it finally within you. It's all in you. And yes, the journey is all about dealing with others, the external forces which create this internal shift. And right now, if you're watching this, this is what you're achieving. This is your blessing. Get ready for this new life, envision it, dream it, visualize it. Meditation is going to be very good for you right now. And you're definitely moving away from this old life as you have known, regardless of your age, regardless of who you are, where you come from, what is coming in for you, what is unfolding for you. is as beautiful as you can make it. It's in your hands. So make the choice from a place of gratitude, from a place of love for yourself, first and foremost, than anything or anyone else. This is about you right now. Very much about you. Yes, everything else is secondary. Definite. All right. I want to read for new beginning, and then I'm going to let you go. New beginnings, multiple. Yeah. Radiant sunrise. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day, carpe diem. This is a perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle, expanding power and activity. That's why I got all the fixed energy. Yeah, that's fire energy. Fire of different elements. Radiant and luminous. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. Yeah, I think right now the blessing is it's about to be felt by everyone you come in contact with. I am also being guided to read for delight. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity and your life will blossom. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. And that's what I'm getting here, because that's why I was going to read for this. It's like, yes, you have to be proactive about certain ideas that you have, but with flexibility and illumination, I am getting this energy that be a little like find that balance in the yin and yang. Okay, yes, this is coming in, you are preparing for the new way of living, which will probably include new work, new projects, new everything, new community even. But right now I think the focus little bit should be more so on finding your footing, grounding, enjoying it, like relaxing for a while in whatever way possible, and then getting in this yang laced energy and then going for it. But also finding that healthy balance, finding that healthy balance between, again, the yin, the yang. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's not just about go, go, go. It's about making healthier choices, better choices, doing things differently, learning from your old life, because this is all about your new life, learning from your old life, and again, not falling back into old patterns, especially if you are in a new setting. Okay? So it says, this isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Yeah, just ground yourself first. Taste this new life, this power retrieval, this beautiful, I'm hearing status upgrade. spiritual status upgrade. It's a level up. Yeah, so okay. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises, or you might not be able to keep them. Just give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. Yeah, just find that joy, embody this energy of self-sufficiency regardless of what's up or what you've been through. I'm hearing that's where the magic happens. And okay, also read for flexibility. This I just knew that this deck is important for you. Where is it? F. The meaning of this card is rich and varied. It cautions you to be flexible in your life, be willing to bend and yield. And there are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around the situation rather than face it head on. Yeah. It's about finding a healthy channel for all that yang power, and also a beautiful, healthy, flowy channel for the yin power too. And just allowing it to work in tandem and not feeding anyone over the other. There's something about that. I don't know. There's this energy of balance right now. That's where the magic is. So this card suggests being amenable to change. It is also a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity. Yeah. And it suggests that if you are flexible, prosperity can and will come your way in all areas. That is why I'm telling you, it's like observe first, especially if you're trying to do something new, take it slow. Okay? Be very focused, that utilize that yang potential when it comes to creating focus and finding time on a daily basis. Yeah, for whatever it is that you're trying to prosper. I'm hearing trying to prosper, trying to make something prosperous. So perhaps some of you, something is already in place, but you have to perhaps do things in a new way in order to take it further. Others, it's a brand new energy coming in. So this could be showing up also, I'm hearing, as people, brand new people coming in, brand new work, brand new job, brand new shifts. Okay. Additionally, it suggests that a time of rapid growth is ahead. Absolutely, it is. Don't resist it. I don't see you doing it. Spirit is just saying it's the intention of this reading. Maintain your vibration, you guys. That's all. Okay. And I think I'll also get you, your power animals. I got it for all the groups, and then I'm going to let you go. You'll just get the cards. I'm not going to read for it. The horse and raccoon. It's like dark to light. Yeah, kind of like that. Now Spirit's like, read for this. Okay, I did not read for any other group, and I just said it. Raccoon. Earth. Oh, double earth energy. It's about that grounding, flexibility in your yin yang. It's coming in different ways. Even he looks very black and white. And even this is black and white. Not all the cards are black and white. Here too, black and white. Okay, so it says talented, shadowy, in hiding. And this is what you're coming out of. You're coming out of this hiding, into this horse energy. So I'll read for that too. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists. So you could be an artist, and we do have art here. So if you lost that artistic impulse, that is definitely coming back. So yeah, creativity will be heightened. Okay, and yeah, I'm standing up because I've been sitting for so long. So yeah, it's like you're finally, yeah, it's like you are standing up. You're feeling that vital life force flow through you, to you, and it's like also creative impulse will be very heightened. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular instrument or creative tool. Yep, yep. And on the shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self image and success. Yeah, and this is where you need to let go of limiting beliefs. Okay, the power retrieval is also happening in the second house themes, okay, which is connected to your money, which is connected to your self-esteem, which is connected to what it is that you think about yourself, your own self. That is why this is like a very self-focused energy where all the work is happening. And beautiful thing is raccoon and then horse, I mean, very different energy, right? And I think this is what the transmutation is about. You'll be embodying this beautiful energy by not rejecting your own shadow. When you reject your shadow, when you also give it too much voice, I'm hearing, when you allow it to just tell you whatever and get away with it, even then it's like, nah. That is why the energy of balance and illumination is so strong here, because you are allowing the shift. It's also like perhaps you're sometimes you're sitting in this again energy when I think you're detaching from the mind chatter, and that is what is recommended here too. Okay, any limiting beliefs, any low self-worth issue, whenever it surfaces, whenever the shadow tries to tell you whatever, it's like you don't have to personalize it, and I think that's exactly what you're doing, especially with the third eye activation and the higher chakra activation that is at play here. Definite third eye opening here. Okay, so it's like not opening, it's open. It's like it's expanding. Yeah. Now it's reminding me of one of the groups where I mentioned that I all of a sudden I saw the light become brighter, and I think this card came out in one of the groups. I think it was that group. I'm not so sure. So that could be your progressed energy. All right. Now I won't read for horse, but yeah, your creative impulse is definitely coming back, and you will be very determined. You'll be very much focused on what it is that you want to create, and you will be in. It's time to like really enjoy this new life. Also, freedom, this freedom. Okay, and the horse is all about freedom, momentum. Yeah, and that momentum is definitely building here. And yeah, it even says expansive energy and force. But that is so beautiful. Again, the yin yang, this looks a bit restrictive, right? And over here it's like expansion, because he's a bit shadowy. But again, I'm getting that energy of creativity, the yin, the matter energy, yin and yang, again, matter, spirit. Harmony is happening in matter and spirit. The flow is becoming easier. Oh, of course, light body activation. Of course, light body activation. Mutation. Hmm. Wow. There's something about your energy, regardless of your age or whatever. It's like you'll feel younger. You'll feel younger. You'll feel this again life force, all that fire inside of you, and you'd want to do something with it, something beautiful. You want to create beauty of all this, from all this. Okay, of all this, maybe you're also like beautifying this experience, which is again wonderful. Do keep doing that. So the horse represents the most masterful form of earth. Also, the horse is preparing you for what's to come. Travels, I'm hearing. Okay, so The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy. Wow, yeah, it is the final card in the earth. Wow. Okay, and I think raccoon is somewhat, yeah, it's the fourth, fifth. Yeah, it's the fifth earth spirit, and the horse is the last one. Wow, so it's like that alchemy is definitely happening here. You're winning. That's a blessing here. Okay, so it provides us with momentums so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal. And that's exactly what is up here, especially the tiger, too. No matter how difficult the terrain, you got this, okay? A horse personality is fully awakened. Yeah, higher chakra, third eye. That is why I got the answer. Third eye is active, but it's like the expansion is happening there more and more. So, yeah. The energy of Tai Chi, yoga, meditation, Reiki, energy work, energy healing, all of that is very highlighted, okay, in this group. And I think many of you already dabble and you already practice, you already have a daily practice, and that is doing all the work here. It's making the difference. It is bringing in your blessings. And the more you focus on that, the more delight you find. And I think you should also I think you already find delight in your daily practices, but consciously try to find that calm, peace, and joy in your daily practices, okay? Yeah, make a conscious choice. And yes, you're being prepared to achieve just about anything, okay? Because the spirit animal working with you is, was it this deck? This group where we saw the strength card. But yeah, it's almost like you are you're embodying this energy where you will not give up no matter what. Keep going. That's why I got the tiger early on in the reading. Okay. And he's somewhat of like a solitary animal, tiger. But yeah, you have your community too. But there is something about freedom. Like, I think freedom is very important for you. So you have that. Plus, with the lovers showing up in your blessing, it's also like, and the emperor, it's like, if you want it, if you want this to be a part of your reality, there is definitely a connection out there for you. Okay? And I think it is a part of this new beginning if you want it. So that's all I see. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care.